Howdy YouTube, this is Warden1103 here playing my hardcore bucket list series once again. I wanted to bring everybody back in and show you this. On the drlp.net website, there's a list of the top hardcore players. It goes from 1 to 100, and anybody on this list has not died because their experience and experience since death needs to equal out to the same amounts. So we're going to go down here. And as you can see, Hardcore Bucket List Season 3 Prize 1, the athlete, level 27, is now ranked number 95 out of all hardcore players, or players that haven't died since they began the game. So, I am in the top ranks. So this is your proof, in case somebody was doubting my ability, that this is actually legitimate. I'm now in the top 95 ranked, and hopefully this particular session we will move up a few ranks. Actually, I checked it last night, and last night it was ranked at 96 or something like that. So I think the person who was just ahead of me may have died last night, or sometime during the day today. But I'm going to try this mission before time runs out, so hopefully I can get it, and I think I'm good. I'm going to check my inventory before I go outside, but I will see everybody outside. Okay, so we are outside, and the noise mission is right there. So I'm just going to go around this edge here, go straight down, and it's right there. This is typically a mission that would best be done with other people. However, I think there's going to be enough lag without having a bunch of other people. So I'm going to do this with the multiplayer off. So single player mode is going to be on. And I've kept most of the settings relatively the same. There are a few things that I wanted to mention to everybody. Let's see, since we did level up and we put a lot of stats to the pistol skill now, I went ahead and got a better pistol. I looked in the bank account at the outpost, and we had quite a bit of funds, over $40,000. So I guess selling all the crap that I got during those various missions really helped out. Okay, sorry about that. And so I was able to buy some more inventory slots, which I desperately needed because I was completely full on my inventory at the outpost. And then I still had plenty left over to buy a Lock 17 whenever I looked at the wiki to see what gun would be the next best gun. Now you'll notice that in my hands I still have the 57. That is because I'm going to use up all this ammo while I collect ammo for the Lock 17. So that way I won't run out of 9mm ammo, because one of the things I hate is getting stuck out in the city and not having enough ammo to finish off like a boss or something, especially if I have no choice but to start fighting the boss and then not able to finish it. And that just aggravates the mess out of me. So we will avoid running out of ammo by doing it this way. And we will probably end up, since I do have a much better weapon now, once we get a few hundred rounds for the 9mm, I think it's 9mm handgun ammo that I need. Once I get a few hundred rounds for that, then I'm probably going to go ahead, take the plunge, and since we're pretty close to level 30, I'm going to swing over to Fort Pastor. I know that's probably suicide, but I think by the time we actually get over there, that we will be level 30, and then I think I'll still end up giving away some credits. I mean, regardless of what level I am, I'm going to give away some. I mean, I'll at least make sure that we get to level 32, 33. Why is this not searching? Yes, you will search. There. Okay. It's more like it. So yes, I will make sure that we do at least give, 10, 15, 20, 30 credits, something like that. May not be the entire 50, but I will play my best And so far we seem to be doing okay, so I think we'll be alright. I keep taking foolish chances, going places that I probably don't need to be going. I'm off the beaten path here. And I can open that. I don't know if the extended XP is still going on today. It's a few days past Easter now, since I made that last video. Oh, and probably no one can see me now because I just did this. So I'm going to turn off fraps real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so that actually ended up being perfect timing because right as I tried to exit my inventory after exiting fraps, that the screen glitched as it tends to do, and the phone started ringing, so I had to go, and it was a telemarketer, so I had to erase her message off the answer machine so it wouldn't keep beeping. But alas, that's the way it ends up being. I've been also working with the sound. I noticed in the last couple of videos that I uploaded that the music was really loud, overpowering my voice, which I'm sure that a lot of people probably didn't mind because my voice isn't the greatest in the world. But I'm working with the sound and trying some new audio changes, seeing if something works better, and I don't know if this is going to fix it or not, so we'll see. I'm going to do this episode and then I don't know. I tried buying a new mic, I tried moving rooms. I'm not sure what's going to be the best situation for this mic. It just seems like nothing I do will completely fix the mic the way I want it to be fixed. But anyway. So I'm fixing to exit fraps. I'm going to make my way down to the zone for the mission, and I will see everyone down there. Okay, so here we are. We are at the mission, the noise mission as I will refer to it. And this is a decently easy mission. One of the tactics that I like to use is using the sirens to actually draw more sirens. So starting off, I will let the sirens live. They do call other zombies. However, if you just kill the zombies and you don't kill the sirens, they will call other sirens. So you just kill all the zombies that run up to you, and since sirens can't actually hurt you themselves, they will follow you around, and they will just continue to scream. You can get some good experience while you're waiting on other sirens to start appearing, and you can hear them in the background. There's more screaming now. We'll wait for them to get up to us. And you wait till you get pretty much all 25 sirens in the general vicinity, and you just walk in one direction. That'll allow the ones that are showing up behind the bushes to actually come out. And kill the zombies that are being called as fast as you can, because they will pile up on you very quickly. One of the reasons I don't like doing this mission on multiplayer is because typically the sirens start screaming at other people and then they lose focus on me, and then they go out of range of sight range for the sirens. They lose their locked target. Whoa, hello. Okay, so only a certain number of enemies can be on the screen at the same time. So once you get enough sirens on the screen, that's all there will be on the screen, and there will be very few actual zombies that can hurt you, and then you can just take out the sirens left and right, and that is wonderful whenever that happens. And it's great because you don't have to waste any ammo or anything. You just keep the zombies at bay, and as long as you keep them from hitting you too much, then the sirens will pile up and you'll have all 25 in range. And those sirens over there seem to be stuck behind that pole. Let me go over there and get them real quick. Anyway, come on down here, guys. Ladies. 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 Ah, now my screen's starting to lag up. I don't know if that's because I have so many sirens on here, or if that's because Fraps is being a jerk again. Ah, he hit me! Crap. Okay. Yes. So, is that about 25 or so? Yeah, you just have to be patient with sirens, because you want them, definitely once you start killing them, you want all of them to die. So you want to be done with this mission, because just having 1 or 2 sirens and a lot of zombies chasing you is not fun stuff. Okay, so we're going to get these guys to come over here. And we're going to make them come out in the open, and then we will start the slaughter. Come on. Come on. And I think we can start slaughtering now. That looks pretty close. Oh yeah, this is lovely. I don't think I had quite the 25 that I was wanting, but that's okay. More as I eliminate some of these running zombies, more will show up. I guarantee that. Okay, so I may, this lagginess is kind of messing me up. I'm going on the inside of certain zombies that I'm trying to go on the outside of, and that's not cool. So I may exit fraps for just a second, and that way it'll smooth it out a little bit and I can play as normal. Okay, so yes, I'm going to exit fraps real quick, and I will be back whenever I'm done killing all these sirens that I have lured together. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have finished the mission. One little thing though is that I think because this area is so plentiful with experience, that I'm gonna go ahead and level up right here in this area. I've only gotten hit like 1 time by a regular zombie on accident, and once I cut fraps off, it made it so much easier to play. So I'm gonna go ahead and completely level up right here, since the sirens have all these zombies around me, and I will return whenever I have finished the level. Okay, so we have another level, and that was relatively quick, and I'm not sure again if this is still from the Easter stuff or if it was really just that sirens are worth that much that it gave me a level that quickly. But I mean, it's not like we're up into like the millions for levels yet, or even the hundreds of thousands. I mean, we're still only talking like 30,000, and so I probably killed, I don't know, 100, maybe 200 sirens just then, and it was relatively quick. So I am out of food, however, because my nourishment did go down once, and I had to replenish my nourishment. I did get hit, so my armor is damaged now. However, I did get a Kevlar vest. The last outing, I think, that I was out. Anyway, I have a spare Kevlar vest now, and I did get it repaired to full, so now I have a backup Kevlar vest. And I know that could be worth a lot of money. The problem with that is that I would rather stay alive than have money, so I'm sure my fans will approve of that strategy. And the longer I stay alive, the better chance there is for me to give away credits later. So anyway, I'm headed back to the outpost now, and I have a level, and I completed the mission. This time the mission status was green. I double checked it. there was not another incident where I did not complete the mission. So, anyway, I will see you back at Dogs. One more level down, so Athlete level 28, and we are already, what it looks like, well on our way to the next level also. Now, it occurred to me as I was thinking about the machine gun and stuff, 5 is not enough to wield the machine gun that we have in our inventory. That requires at least 15. But if I'm going to go ahead and start leveling up this machine gun skill, and it occurred to me that I am going to need strength, because anybody who uses a machine gun is going to want the heavy machine guns later on. So I am going to need strength. Endurance is 50, and that's what I said that I was going to level it up to. He needs a little bit more accuracy before he's going to start wielding a machine gun, though, because otherwise you are just going to waste ammo like it is no joke. And we have the lock 17 right now, so I'm going to leave that pistol skill where it is, and I'm going to go ahead and start working on machine gun. The reason I'm going to do that is because I have tons of ammo for this 57, and it's not really a bad gun. It actually reloads decently fast, and it has a lot of rounds per clip. So I'm going to keep that for a little while, and we're going to call that done. Now, this mission is complete, and that was enough to put me significantly over what I needed, which I didn't need anything, so put me well on my way to the next level. And that, combined with the level that I just gained, should put me up into the low 90s, I think, is where I was at. Let's go to DRLP. Where's that at? Right there. The top hardcore at the Death Row Loot Party website. So we're going to check this out, and I'm now, oh, okay, so I guess they haven't updated their list yet. I wonder when this updates, if it's like once per day or what. But anyway, so now, since I'm level 28, I should be up in this range here, and like I said, I'm well on my way to level 29, so I may even be in the high 80s, maybe? Let's go to the profiler. Let's check this out just because I am curious. And I do show up on here now. Hardcore bucket list. That is my profile. Thank you. I love the DRLP website. It's so handy to have, and it tells you very specifically using percentages what your health, what your nourishment, what all that kind of stuff is. And so here you can get a complete overview of everything that is my guy. So I am currently at total XP, so 644,000 XP, and that means records, top hardcore, that I should be 644,000. So I will be, oh, look, it refreshed. Okay, cool, 92. Awesome. So I'm working my way up, and I probably won't be doing any more today, so I may drop 1 or 2 levels on the top hardcore list, which saddens me. But that's okay, because if you liked this episode, you can like, comment, and subscribe at the bottom, and I will see you next time, YouTube.